Hi all, and I hope you're doing well. Today's video is going to be a review on the idolo Love and Crime perfume. As you can tell from the dent, there has been a lot of love towards this perfume, and it's very hard to come across a bottle secondhand. So I did actually get lucky and I did bag one up, and it's been an interesting ride for this one, for me personally, but I will get into the notes shortly. I just wanted to touch on the price. This is, I believe, only 50 ml and it's 145 Great British pounds for the 50 ml. So that's about £3 per ml. So it is expensive juice. And the packaging is gorgeous. This is glass and I believe this is metal. It's quite a heavy bottle for a 50 ml bottle, but the juice is nice and dark, so be careful when you spray this on your lighter shirts and clothing items. It does smell great, but let me get into that in a second. The angle of my videos may vary, so please bear with me on that. But I did want to touch on the notes, and I have it right here. So this is meant to be a bright floral gourmand. And so with Love and Crime, the top notes are pink pepper and red mandarin. The heart notes are white florals, sugar, and star anise. Base note is cacao and vanilla. So there was a lot of comparison between this one and Lyra. Personally, I have not smelt Lyra before, but they say Lyra is more citrusy. And so with this one, it's just the perfect balance. For this one, the cacao and vanilla base notes for me are my favorite notes in this. But in general, this really does round up to a gorgeous fragrance. But I will touch on a comment that was made at work recently, and I believe I have this perfume to blame. So with this perfume, I think you can definitely smell the pink pepper, the red mandarin, the white florals, the sugar. Star anise in this one isn't that strong. It just adds a bit of warmth, and it's not in your face. And then there's the cacao and vanilla. So for this one, for some reason, someone at work said that they could smell rice. I laughed so much as soon as I heard that comment. I think it's like one of those spicy sweet rices that they may be smelling, but yes, apparently this does give off a rice note and I can definitely see it and smell it. So when I had that comment, I was a bit taken aback thinking, ooh, is this maybe like a Santal Basmati type of fragrance? Sorry. And it was just so confusing to me because I thought that I smelled something different. So this is with the perfume perception video that I posted previously. We all perceive things in a different way. Maybe your first impressions of something is going to be much different to someone else's. And so this is what I got with this perfume. For me, it's just like, it smells delicious. It smells warm. It smells gourmand for sure, but it's not like that sickly, nauseating gourmand. It's not like Tom Ford's Vanille Fatale. Definitely not. This is a lot lighter, but with these perfumes, they're great for the winter. In terms of if it's more masculine or feminine leaning, I think this is more feminine leaning just because of the floral notes and because of the cacao and vanilla. I think all of those notes combined, it just kind of gives more of a feminine vibe. Had to take the lid off to smell this again. It smells stunning. There's nothing wrong with this. I cannot fault it. But I do also work in an office with other people, so I do really need to be considerate of the fact that, these perfumes might not be the most office friendly. So that's another point to touch on. So is this office friendly? It really depends on how large and open your office is. I'm more of a closed space type of office setting, so with this one it might not be the most suitable perfume for the office, so please do bear that in mind. It is strong, but it is mighty. You can definitely smell this one. So yes, now on to the projection. The projection on longevity actually of this one is great. You can definitely smell it within the first couple hours. I think I could smell this on me for definitely the whole day on clothes. I don't really spray on my skin all that much anymore, but on clothes I can definitely smell this the whole day. And in terms of projection, I think as soon as you walk by someone, they can definitely smell this for a good solid, I would say maybe 6 to 7 hours on me around that time, maybe even 8. It could stretch out, depends on whether or not you've oversprayed. If you've oversprayed, definitely it's going to last a lot longer. But I personally also sometimes like to change up my perfumes during the afternoon. I like to spray something else. So if you are that kind of person, then this might not be it for you. So yes, if you did want to try this one, there is a 1.5 ml sample, I believe, on I think the brand is called Sensuous, I think in the UK in London. So there's that one. And then there's also the 30 ml bottle if 50 ml is just too much for you. And you just want this every now and again as a little treat for yourself. It's almost like a dessert, those expensive desserts that you buy from the shops, and you kind of want to treat yourself every now and again. This kind of feels like it, this perfume. But do bear in mind that do bear in mind that this sometimes can come across as a strong dessert gourmandish perfume that is, to be honest, perfect roundness. I absolutely love this. It's not too gourmand, it's not nauseating in any way, shape, or form. It just smells delicious. It smells very food-like. So yes, if that's your kind of thing, then yes, I would highly recommend this one. And thank you so much for watching my video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and I'll see you all in my next video. Do make sure to subscribe and like my video. Take care till then. Bye bye.